So you want to talk about test strips? Let's get it! What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Sorry for screaming in your ear. I'm excited, man. This business is exciting. How can I not be? This is Easy from the Easy Hustles YouTube channel. EasyHustles.net is where you can find my contact information. And if you're looking to get started in the business, you can head over to flipmedicalcommodities.com to get the information that you need to get started today, including a list of wholesale buyers that are willing to buy your product today before you even ship out the product. But today I wanted to just give you guys a kind of day in the life video, actually a week in the life video, just tell you what my week's been like so far flipping medical commodities. So if you don't know, I've been doing this business for about the past 3 years. This week, I can't remember what happened Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and today, Thursday, have been pretty good days for business. So I just want to tell you how the deals played out, how much money I made, how much time I spent doing the deal. So deal or day number one, which was Tuesday, I got a call from one of my regular customers I've been dealing with for the past year or so. He said, "Hey, I got what you need. Can you meet today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I can meet. I'm available after 5 o'clock. Does that work for you?" He said, "Yeah, just send me the address." So I sent him an address to a gas station that is on the way back home from work. So I got off work. We met up at around 5:30. I waited at the gas station for him for about 5 minutes. He was a little late. It happens. And he brought the product. I checked everything out. Everything was good except for one of the boxes had a bad expiration date. Pointed it out to him. No big deal. And cashed him out. So in all, I gave him about $540, something like that. And I profited $250 off of that one deal. So I headed home. I didn't get any more deals for today, which I was happy with. I was totally satisfied with making my $250 and relaxing for the rest of the night. So next day, I'm getting calls and texts all day pretty much. So I was able to set up about 4 deals. It was either 4 or 5 deals to go down after I got off work. So I got off work at 5 o'clock, drove around all over town like a madman from 5 o'clock, and I didn't get home until 7:30, 8 o'clock. So in all, again, 4 or 5 customers, I profited $200. So you get days like that. So some days you're making over $200 off of one customer. Some days you're making between $600 and $1,000 off of one single deal, one customer. But on Wednesday, it was 4 or 5 customers and only profited $200. And I say only just because that's kind of a low amount when you're dealing with 4 or 5 customers. Usually 4 or 5 customers is anywhere from $200 to $1,000 profit if you're doing that many deals. But I was totally fine with the extra $200 on my pocket for 3 hours of driving around. I know for a fact I didn't spend any more than $20 in gas, if that. So that was totally worth my time. I was happy with that. Went home, relaxed. Then today, I've set up 4 deals so far, and I'm standing to profit about $145 unless my customers bring more product. And it's really common for customers when you meet up with them, like, "Oh, I know I told you only had 1 box. I found some other boxes. I brought those," or "I found this product. I bought this." So hopefully that happens. I can get a little bit more profit. Because $140 from 4 customers is definitely on the lower side of profit. But fortunately, all these customers live in the same general area. So I'll only spend about an hour and a half doing these 4 deals, and I'll profit $140, which I'm totally happy with, getting an extra $140 in my pocket for about an hour and a half of work, probably $10 in gas, if that. So over the past 3 days, averaging about $200 profit per day, $600 in the past 3 days. So I'm happy with it. And it's only, it's 5:30 at this point. it's a really good chance I'll get more customers calling me before the end of the day. So I'll likely get more deals. I used to only do deals for like an hour or two after I've got off work. So I'll get off work and I'll tell people like I can meet between 5 o'clock and 7 p.m. But these days I'm in grind mode. My wife's in grind mode, so we're both super busy. So I don't have to worry about trying to come home at a decent hour to spend time with her. We're both hustling like crazy people right now, which is a beautiful thing because we're enjoying it. But what I wanted to talk about a little bit too is just with this business, it's very customizable, it's very scalable. It's your own business. You can do what you want. Your customers don't run you. You run this business. So if you only want to do it part-time like me and only make an extra couple $1,000s a month, then you can do that. You don't have to dedicate your whole life to this. You don't have to give up your career or other businesses that you're working on. This can be completely a side hustle. You don't have to run out and meet people as soon as they call you. You can schedule calls or schedule pickups at certain hours or certain days. This is your business. You can do what you want with it. You don't have to do this business every single day. You don't have to drive clear across town. You can tell people that you only meet in a certain area and have people come to you. You can pick and choose your customers. You don't have to deal with people that are unreasonable or rushing you or irritated. You can choose who you want to deal with. You don't have to settle for 30% profit, 50% profit, 100% profit. You can choose how much profit you want to make. You can give an offer out, and if it's not worth your time and your gas, then you don't got to go and do that. So it's a beautiful thing, and I try to explain it. I feel like maybe I'm not explaining myself well because I get this question so often to this day. I've been making videos for 3 years, and I always get the question, how much should I offer for the boxes? How far should I be willing to go and drive to pick up products? And it's like, it's up to you. You figure that out for yourself. So I'll give you an example. I flip mainly Monday through Friday and then Saturday afternoons, and I like to take Sunday off and just relax. However, if somebody calls me on Sunday when I'm not really wanting to go and do test strips that day, then I'll lowball the heck out of them and then tell them I can pay you this much today because it's outside of normal business hours, or I can pay you more on Monday. So what I'm doing is I'm increasing my profit if they want to meet today because I really don't want to meet today. But if I can make insane profits off of this person, then I'll go and meet them on a Sunday. Otherwise, I'm totally happy with making my normal amount of profit tomorrow. So by offering out lower amount, it makes them reason in their head too. Like I don't really want to take that L. I can wait into tomorrow. So you're kind of manipulating them to meet you when you want to meet. Or sometimes if it's a really good deal and I'm gonna make insane profit either way, or a larger amount of money either way, but I still don't feel like driving all around town on a Sunday, I'll be like, hey, I can offer you the normal price, but you have to come and meet me here. And I'll find a location that's really close to where I'm at, so that I'm only spending 5 to 10 minutes on the road, going to go pick that up and come straight back home, back to relax time. So that's kind of what I mean. Like, you make your own prices. If you get a customer that's clear across town, then you might want to lower your prices to make it more worth your while, or you might offer them a low price to come to their area, and then offer them like, or you can come to my side of town and I'll pay you more. So you really got to figure out what it's worth to you. It really depends on what you want to do that day. Like, it depends on the gas mileage of your car. It depends on how much you value your time. Some people are absolutely happy driving 30 minutes one way and 30 minutes back home just to make $20. I'm not. Like, I want to be making at least $50 on every deal that I do, as much as I can control it, especially if I'm spending a whole hour and gas money, 30 minutes back. I myself want to make $50, but that might not be the case for you. Maybe you don't want to leave the house unless you're making at least $100 or $200. So I hope that made sense. But I appreciate y'all watching the videos. Remember, go to easyhustles.net for my contact information, or flipmedicalcommodities.com to get started today, either by joining the course and mentorship, or purchasing a list of wholesale buyers that are ready to do business with you today and buy your products today before you even ship it out. Hit me up if you got questions. Thanks for watching. Peace.